Hey, hello everyone. So I'm back. I left the last video. I went and I finished cutting. We discussed how we were going to cut any provisions that we needed to make or adjustments that we needed to make to our pattern. So here are my finished patterns. This is the top hook. We had talked about that, and two things that I want to just mention to you guys so you don't forget. First of all, since you're making these patterns, you can save them. Just put them in a little bag if you want to go back later on and use them again to make more over the oven handle dishcloths. You have the patterns already made. You don't have to repeat it again. You just use it to cut out a new color. So what I did is I put the measurements on the pattern, 6x4. This is our top hook, which loops over the oven handle. You need to cut 2, and this will be our bottom edge. For the part that's going to connect to the dishcloth, I put the top here so that we know these two will come together. And then I put the measurement 7 by 3.5 approximate. I always put approximate. And again, you need to cut 2 of these for each dishcloth, and I put here attached to dishcloth here. So now when you look at my dishcloth, I just wanted to show you guys that you can actually see that this is going to work once we do our little 1/2 inch seams around here, because somewhere we're going to end up tucking the dishcloth, or attaching I should say, to this bottom portion here. Okay, so we can see that the measurements are good. We got a 1/2 inch. I may not even sew exactly a 1/2 inch. I may give it a little more room just to make sure that it will fit. So I may not even sew a 1/2 inch, maybe a 1/4 of an inch on each side when I close it up. And then up here you can see the top hook. We're going to finish these edges, and again we're going to center it so that when we are done, and you can see me laying it on top, it looks very similar to this. Of course it looks a little bit bigger, but that's because we've allocated for the seams. So this is where we are now. I'm going to go to my sewing machine, and I'm going to figure out how we are going to attach these, or how the person that made it attached it, because I've never made them before. So this is going to be a first for me, but I'll figure it out, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys how to attach it. We're going to put our buttonhole on, and we will be good to go. So again, go ahead and mark up your patterns that you've completed so that you'll know exactly what they are, and you can reuse them. I'm gonna go to my machine and start working on this. This is what I will not do, because my previous video where I showed you how to make curtains, I did a demonstration of how different types of ways that you can finish your edges before you sew them. You can either serge them, or you can turn them in 1 inch. So go back to that video in order to get instructions on how you can finish your edges before you sew them. I will not be demonstrating that in this video, and I think I said everything. Anyway, if I didn't, I'll come back and I'll remind you whatever I forgot to tell you in this video. So I hope you enjoy this Sewing with Eslin, and we are getting there. So please take the time to visit my website, Busta Wraps, BUSTAWRAPPS, BustaWraps.com, video 4. Thank you. Bye-bye.